And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Magical Monday stream. How are you all doing, my lovelies? I am back. I look a little bit like a ghost, so let's adjust that lighting a little bit. There we go. I am back, my lovelies. Thank you all so very much for your patience. I'm so sorry that I had to take last week off, but I was quite horribly sick and my voice just wasn't up to par. And I might occasionally need to do some hacking and coughing and some phlegm every so often, but I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you all so much for your understanding. I really do appreciate your patience. And of course I had my vacation recently in Paris and it was absolutely wonderful. It was a recharge I very sorely needed. But how are you all doing, my lovelies? First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's resubbed. Thank you so much to King Deadlock for your 24-month Prime subscription for 2 full years now. Thank you so much for your absolutely incredible support. Welcome back, Stephanie. It's been a wonderful 2 years here for me at the Blue Rose Respite. You and the lovelies make every day brighter and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you for everything. No, thank you for everything, King Deadlock. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And Weaver of Passion for your 22-month resub, almost on the cusp of 2 years. Thank you so much for the resub. Holy shit, I can't believe it's been 22 months already. It should have said 24 months since technically I first subbed in September 2 years ago, but I just did switch from tier 1 to tier 3 and back to tier 1 when I realized I need to start saving money for animation classes. Hell yes, glad to see those funds going towards fulfilling your passions. That's where they should be going. Hell yes. But regardless, I can't believe it's already been this long already. I don't know what else I can say. I haven't already, so here's to many more months of support. Thank you so much, Weaver, for not just the absolutely incredible support, but also the amazing fan art, fan animations. You do so many incredible things. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. And Rickstack, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. 19 months, time flies by. So glad to be part of this amazing community. Glad to see everyone here again. And here's to several more months here. Hell yes, thank you so much, Rickstack. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And guys, we already have a hype train going. Excuse me 1 second. Might need to, as I said before, awkwardly turn aside to cough every so often because my voice is still a little bit scratchy, so we're gonna probably keep it on the shorter side tonight, and I won't do any pick my voices this evening just because I don't want to strain my vocals too much. But I'm very glad to be back here on Twitch at the Blue Rose Respite for some more Date Everything, and perfect timing for me to finally get over my cold because in literally next week we have not only Silent Hill F coming out, but version 1.0 of Hades 2. And I am way too excited for both of those games. I've been waiting for the full release of Hades 2 to come out so I could finally play it because I loved Hades so much. So we're going to be playing 2 very different games in the coming weeks. We're going to be going like, be dividing it somehow. With Silent Hill F and Hades 2. Probably like 2 streams a week dedicated to Silent Hill F, and then maybe my Friday streams will be Hades 2 to kind of balance it out a little bit, because those 2 games I'm so excited for, so I want to divide my attention quite equally. It's great to have you back, Stephanie. Things are wonderful here. Currently getting ready to see Dragon Force and Powerwolf in concert on Wednesday. I am so jealous. I haven't seen Powerwolf in concert yet, but they look so amazing live, and I want to play. I want to be there so badly. So I hope you have a fabulous time. It's going to be an awesome night. Absolutely. I can only begin to imagine how amazing it's going to be. I want to see Powerwolf live so badly. Things have been going pretty good. Everything's been getting really busy with work and classes, but whatnot, and overall, everything's been pretty good. Glad to hear it, Weaver. Hell yes. Hey, Steph. I am... So, I've stopped playing Genshin Impact for a number of reasons, but the recent antagonist, slight spoilers for the latest patch of Genshin Impact, I've seen bits of the new antagonist for the latest patch in Nodcry. Listen, I, like many people who love fantasy, love me a handsome man with white hair and red eyes. That it's just an almost impossible combination that you can get in the real world that just makes my brain so happy. Just totally side-eyeing Astarion and Silas from Love and Deep Space while I say that. Don't reach too much into it. But I am intrigued. At the moment, I've gotten back into playing Reverse 1999, and I currently just don't have the time or the mental stamina to get back into something as intensive as Genshin. I'm playing some League of Legends on my downtime, because the latest Battle Pass has got some good stuff in it, but not sure if I have the stamina or mental fortitude yet to return to Genshin Impact, so we will see, although I'm very tempted to return upon seeing that particular character. Back on the academic grind, started my world mythology class. Hell yes, that sounds amazing. Very cool. Should we be expecting Hades 2 3 times a week soon? I'm still up in the air debating on whether I want to do it, because I'm still going to be streaming 3 nights a week, but it's just the debate of, like, do I split it evenly? How do I split, like, the 3 streams a week across Silent Hill F and Hades 2? But I have a feeling because Hades 2 has already been out a little bit in early release, or early access, I should say, I might then prioritize Silent Hill F, like 2 streams a week, and then do Hades 2 for maybe a longer stream on Friday nights. I don't know. That's just a rough idea for now. But a big thank you to everyone for that absolutely amazing hype train. Thank you so much. We got it to level 1. I really appreciate the warm welcome back. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Hey Max, how's it going? I can't stay. Have a nice stream and fun with Date Everything. Hell yes. Thank you so much for dropping by, Max. And it's all good if you prefer to lurk or you need to head out. It's all good. So, let us jump into Date Everything, because I missed my beautiful spouses. My beautiful, sexy spouses. Excuse me. Okay. So, I want to get closer to a couple more people, and improve my skills a bit further. I'm trying to think, has there been a patch release in the past couple of weeks? So who do I need to improve skills with? Poise, sass, and charm. So who on my... Hey Kedwin, how's it going? Welcome back. Stella still hates us. Windolin. More empathy. Curtain Rod, we need to find out where more of their locations are as well. Shelly is wonderful. Abel. 8 tables in the house. Does it say how many windows there are with curtain rod? No, and I've been pretty diligent in terms of exploring, so maybe there's one hidden that I haven't seen yet. There's so many light fixtures, I'm not sure if I've got the stamina for that. But why don't we have a chat with Art and River? Because I like those two. I like those two a lot. Oh, and of course there's Lady Memoria. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about her.
Tickets. What a confusing thing to keep.
Oh, interesting, because I thought art would be whatever was depicted on the walls, but it's Lady Memoria that pops up. Interesting.
They're so rarely beautiful on their own, aren't they? Oh.
Hi.
You aren't finished with me in the attic, you know.
I know, I'm sorry.
As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Yeah, I'll be by soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
I love you. Okay. Let's see. I haven't really talked to my rug. Why don't we uncover some more new people that I haven't really gotten into chatting with? Have I really... Because my accolades are different from the shelf that they're sitting on, so... Have we talked to you?
You see before you a glistening, oiled
Oh,
male
he's
form,
pretty!
perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth.
He's
His
sparkly
features flawless,
too.
and his face? Stunning.
Oh, Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I?
You're worth admiring, darling.
I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
I get it. His name is Stepford, like a trophy partner or a trophy wife, trophy husband, like a Stepford wife or like a Stepford husband. God damn it! I can't with these like puns or clever names for these characters. Also, the music's amazing.
All covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
My. I'm Stephanie. Nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Why, thank you. It means crown. Most definitely.
Nice to meet another champion.
I try my best.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Just checking on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
Why?
Got a tan.
He is very pretty, I will say that. Okay, because my shells are different from, like, my sporting gear.
Ah, man.
You
This
again,
isn't where the
Dunk.
experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Did I make a commitment with him to go to a certain spot? Stop giggling when I bump into you. It's weird. Because there's this window here in the attic where Gwendolyn is. Gwendolyn, sorry. Why don't we talk to Gwendolyn and then we'll talk to Parke. Because I like Parke as well.
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains.
Are there curtains?
She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh. If it ain't the looker, you startled me.
You seem distracted.
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one. But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
What does that mean?
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You.
She also just has the most amazing hair.
Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street.
Oh.
They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny.
Do you think kids are cute?
From far away, I do.
Hey, Mojo Beast, how's it going? Welcome back.
I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
That's fair.
But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, no thanks to that.
Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I was typically a hide-and-seek person too.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well. Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Okay, see ya. Because now I wonder, okay, where does Curtain Rod have their last window? I'm not sure about that. Parke, though. How you doing, Parke?
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
Oh, I suck at those.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make.
I feel like I'm stepping into potentially some quite risque puns.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, I would. Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parke does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France.
I mean, I live in England, but
Which will you
I
choose?
recently was on vacation in France, and I already miss it, so I'll be France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's
Oh.
nothing interesting about France at all.
Excuse you? I beg to differ.
In the game or real life.
Parke, I will make you eat your cards.
Begin!
Parke distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them.
Oh, God.
6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Based on his Game Changer appearances, I think Brennan does actually love rules this much. I could 100% see that, Mojo, and it wouldn't surprise me if his experience on Game Changer helped him land this particular role. Because I think also Brennan as a person, of course it feels like sometimes, you know, you amp up your energy a bit when you're aware that you're performing on camera. But he's very much like, you should be rewarded for doing your best, and rules help provide structure for that in a win or lose scenario, rather than just at the whims of a sadistic game master, shall we say. Okay, I'm going to look at Parker's resources and analyze them.
It appears that Belgium has slightly different calculations governing the way that their workers are spawned. In fact, the Belgium player should prioritize exchanging currencies to create new cards, rather than spawning new factories.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes.
Oh, God.
It consists of 5 phases.
I'm so excited for Campaign 4 of Critical Role with Brennan as the Dungeon Master, and also the style of campaign they're doing, which is with a wider array of players, but then having focus on smaller groups at different times. I'm very intrigued by that.
Parke does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream making process. Now you go.
Hey, welcome back, Idea. Welcome back. How's it going? I don't think a date was announced for Campaign 4 just yet, but we will see. We will certainly see. Okay, so I think Belgium's thing is about currency exchange, so I'm going to try and corner that particular market.
Your attempts seem feeble compared to Parker's mighty conversion strength.
You have a long way to go until you can convert like Belgium can.
But it seems that his bluster hides the fact that he hasn't taken advantage of his country's own strengths just yet. The turn goes back to Parke, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Do I put all my resources into the currency exchange market? No, that feels like that is more Belgium's particular strength, so I'm not sure if I can really take advantage of that. I'm going to continue to pursue new
Your
technologies.
factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than Parker's.
There we go.
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
What cunning strategy will you come up with next?
With the bottom falling out of his resource generation, Parker's mighty dairy empire crumbles beneath its own weight. You are outproducing him 4-1,
Yes.
and your low-fat milk production has increased exponentially.
You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships ultimate dice roll.
Oh, really?
Milky.
That's... I think I want to be just friends with Parker. He's a little bit too much for my taste. But let's get to bed, shall we? Like Eddie and Baltimore, my style, personally. Oh, why don't we check out the Hanks? See how they're doing.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Also, just generally milky, said in a kind of playfully seductive tone. It doesn't do anything for me, so I was like, no thank you. It's great to be back, boys.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new brand? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Oh, boys, contain yourselves. Why, Adrenaline Den?
It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge.
Also mentioned to start a romance with Karlak on Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yes! Glad to hear you're having a good time.
A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub. Or down the chimney. So, if you're looking for a comfy pad to crash with some extra comfy bodies,
I mean, looking at a coat hanger, it doesn't exactly scream comfort.
hang with us at the Adrenaline Den!
Oh, what about Adrenaden? It's punnier.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, fair
Anyway,
enough.
Give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success.
Fine.
And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
Okay.
It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure.
Nice.
Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
Like, realize?
Nah, no cap. Literally, uncapitalized.
Okay.
We're going windsurfing!
I feel like 2 weeks wasn't a long enough break.
Yay!
Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom.
Okay.
Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip!
I think I finally have enough of mental stamina to finally introduce myself to Jean-Lu, only to pursue friendship and to cross him off the list, but
Boom! Instant sailboarding!
there's some data pools I'm just like bracing myself like, yay.
Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
Sofiak, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you for the incredible support. Thank you.
Yeah. Tell Tell that to Hank number 6.
Oh, you guys, it just means so much that everyone renews their subs when I come back from taking a break. It really, really does mean a lot. Things have been really hard at the moment, and I've been pushing forwards as best I can, but I'm so tired at the same time. Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
You know what? Why not?
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
You know what? I'm just along for the vibes.
Ride them like you really mean it.
The more you overthink this game, the weirder it gets.
Let's go shred it up, dog.
I'm just gonna stand back and supervise and occasionally go, woo! Okay. Let's go downstairs and have a chat with some of our other bathroom acquaintances, including... It's been several weeks. It's finally about time we spoke to Jean-Luc.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I will say, they could have made the design a lot weirder. So, you know what? I'm on board with this. Friendship only, though. Hey. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh no. No, stop!
Till Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
I have a feeling I'm just standing here with my morning coffee, just staring at this happening and just going like,
Oh, on a toilet roll.
Fine.
Out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Your accent is an insult to the people of France. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna even say that name, come on. But Sam, thank you so much for the gifted sub to a normal tank. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the absolutely amazing support and gifted sub to my amazing community. Thank you.
You come to hear his pizza, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I feel all this music is happening to me against my will. No, just wanted to get to know you better.
To know me. These humans think that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only.
Please no.
The best you see in a shining dream and porcelain.
I feel like I need a spray bottle, just like.
Going down quicker than gin and demos. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use.
That's. You know what? I don't even care if he hates me. I just want to choose the most like. Okay, like whatever, buddy. Responses.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
I have the love of Eddie involved, like this is fine.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him?
No, thank you.
Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
That's not the flex you think it is, buddy.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
No, thank you. I can't rap.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
No, thank you. Excuse me.
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Again, this feels like I need like a spritz bottle just to be like, no. Stop it. Go away. I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French. Smarter than you.
You take Voltaire's name out of your fucking mouth.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
If you had done that, I would have taken a sledgehammer and smashed you to pieces, and not in the way that you hope I would. Hey, Lady Mim, how's it going? Welcome back.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
I'm gonna take my love lessons from Dante instead. I'm sorry.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
No, I'm happy with you hating me. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Can someone put me out of my misery? No.
Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
I have to say full kudos for the voice actor though. They are doing an absolutely fantastic job. It's just that I am not vibing with this character in the slightest.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier whip. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
I'm scared and I want to be, like, consoled by Scandelabra, I think. Like, Scandelabra isn't necessarily to my taste either, but I will take his, like, over-the-top melodrama over Jean-Loup any day.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Like, okay. So, I hate the word cringe. I hate the word cringe because of the way that it's been popularized nowadays, and now it deters people from expressing their true passions. And clearly, he is very, very passionate about what he does. And you know what? Kudos to him. But internally, I'm just like, I am not on board with your energy. And yeah, like, I think I'm gonna take the time to get to know everyone else in the house and then maybe save him for last. Okay. Can we speak to some other, like, Amir? Amir, can you comfort me? I missed you, Amir.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned.
You are a tall glass of water after the literal shit stirring I had to just encounter. Am I really your favorite?
How could you even ask such a thing? If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it.
God, he's so hot.
Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy.
Come on, I'm being serious.
Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections,
Sorry, I'm just bad at accepting compliments.
Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
It makes me nervous when people are too nice.
I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous?
Because people are usually only nice when they want something.
Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
It's sad, but it's painfully true. Yeah, that's my life in a nutshell.
No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness.
I missed you so much, Amir.
I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise.
I need Amir in my life so badly. I feel so uncomfortable. That's also really sweet.
Do not worry, Aziza.
Thank you.
I will make sure you receive that care from now on. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
This is the standard, guys! You make it sound so easy.
It is easy.
Relationships are never easy, by definition.
You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours.
I will gladly take it.
Will you have me?
Yes. You don't even have to ask. I'm just as much yours as you are mine.
You see? As I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will
So
look
cute.
after your heart from now on.
Thank you.
It is safe with me.
Yes! Also, he is just so hot when he blushes. Also, all of the words, terms of affirmation in Farsi are just mwah, so good. Thank you, Amir. Okay, anyone else in here? I feel like I should kind of get to know a bit. Gwendolyn. Like, what am I messing up with the chairs as well? Because we've been trying to talk to her for a while now, but I don't know, it's just not clicking right. Okay, are we still having that issue with Lyric as well?
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well.
Is this still
I can't
bugged?
decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
Yeah, it seems I'm still having that issue, whereas I don't know if it's one thing in particular, or one book in particular I'm supposed to find. around. I haven't really looked at this yet. These knickknacks.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs,
Oh, no.
rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
Even our junk drawer has a personality. Oh no.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Jerry the junk drawer. Oh no, honey.
Oh, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
You look like a complete disaster and you're kind of adorable.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer.
Oh,
the
no.
finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Are you perhaps a distant relative of Lady Memoria? I feel like you guys have a similar kind of cluttersome vibe. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. He spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I do keep a little box that used to contain chocolates under my kitchen sink. That is expressly the box that I put in loose buttons. When you say buy a new shirt and it comes with a little plastic package that has like a spare button in it, I put it exactly in that box, and that's also where all of my elastic bands go, so that then if I need to find a button for something, I can immediately go to that box where I know they're all kept. I don't have a ton of junk drawers in my own personal house, but I do have some closets that need a bit of organizing. Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Is that a receipt? Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check.
Once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Sure, honey. Sure. Metamorphic Mackie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Take a seat. My name is Stephanie Swanquills. I'm a variety streamer, mostly doing fantasy and horror games. We are currently playing Date Everything. We've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, and this is my first stream back after going on a short break, so thank you so much for joining us. Take a seat. If you need to head out, Mackie, after doing your stream and do post-stream stuff or just get some rest, that is 100% fine. Thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Hello, hello. What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
That's not why she's asking, honey.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Mood. Playing some Satisfactory, slowly figuring out I know nothing about making a satisfying factory. That is totally fine. Is it one of those, because I like playing city builders in my downtime, or like little city or village management games. Is it something similar to that where you have to have different departments in a factory and make everything work in sync? That sounds oddly satisfying once you get into the flow of it. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
I think tomorrow in-game we'll go to the laundry and talk to some of the other people in there, because someone pointed out the Tide Pods. I haven't spoken to them yet, as well as like my hamper and washing basket and everything.
Single-digit number of visitors.
It's like if Factorio was the first person, a bit easier. Okay, I haven't played Factorio, but I'll take your word for it.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Has he given his collection of objects personalities in the same way these objects have been given personalities? Oh no. Maybe you could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
It was fun, but I've been wanting to play Dragon Age 2 after one of my friends mentioned it the other day. Oh, do it. The Dragon Age series is fantastic. Maybe I can help you group them together?
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
I do like organizing things.
Could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Let's make some
Let me
art.
tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Old parasol?
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
How's this gonna turn out?
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Okay, starting out strong.
Something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These
I
guys
sure
were
do.
real
That
champs
generic
before
holiday we don't
exactly
celebrate
one of their
anymore.
50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Oh, that's so cute!
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Oh, that's really
Great.
cute!
That looks really great!
Even though I'm now aware that these used to be green army men that have now been melted down and horribly reshaped, you know what? It turned out
These
fine.
poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut!
Whatever makes you happy. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo.
You're welcome.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yay! That was surprisingly quick. I thought we'd have to make more sculptures. Oh, Jerry. He's very sweet, I will say. Okay. And with that, I think... Hang on. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's really nice. Okay, one thing I do really genuinely love about this game is how over time your house does shift and develop as you do things like put up new things on the walls or make little knickknacks and stuff like that. Okay, let's go to the laundry and get to know the data walls down there, because we haven't really gotten to know a lot of them outside of Washford and Drysdale. Okay, so we have the closet, but we haven't really talked to the others. Oh, we haven't talked to the Hanks down here either. But let's talk to you guys first. What is up there? Hang on. Okay, first let's talk to the Tide Pods. Or the washing capsules.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
I love her. Oh my god, I love her.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Destroy me and I'll thank you for it.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Hot. Titus Andromarsh. Interesting. Lovely to meet you, Titus.
You? Ha, name yourself. By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Is there an actual ending to this game? This game does have a couple of different endings. There's a couple of them depending on what is the overall conclusion that you get to, because you can realize all of the objects in your house. There's also some other endings that I haven't looked into the details of, but there are a couple of different ways the game will get to the end credits, so to speak. But honestly, I just love exploring.
For any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Do you promise?
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
I do love her sword, though.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Hopefully it's the latter. Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Okay, the voice actress isn't coming to mind, but is this Arlecchino from Genshin Impact?
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again.
Is this Wedding Cake Cookie and Arlecchino from Genshin Impact? I haven't played Genshin in a really, really long time, but Arlecchino's voice just like lives rent-free in my head.
Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
She is a Genshin VA, okay. How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Okay, so we have all these towels and basins, but I haven't really spoken to my washing baskets.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
And both of them are hot.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
I will say, whoever this is, she has the same haircut as Natalie, my female main character for my upcoming book.
One is dressed in woven
Now I can't
straw,
unsee it.
with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
What the fuck have I stepped into? Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the
They're
room
both
may
hot.
have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending, we're just as strong as ever.
It's absolutely Laura Bailey, you're right.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Wait, is this Laura? I'm very intrigued by what these two have in store for me.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I'm so sorry, Dirk. I've been meaning to do the laundry for a while, but I haven't, and I'm sorry.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
I mean, I'm not saying no.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You're both messy, and I'm kind of loving this.
You could
Not sure if
sound a
it's
little
healthy,
happier when
though.
Introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Of course.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Yeah, that is weird.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Ooh.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you too.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
I will be back tomorrow.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
I will be back tomorrow to figure your mess out. Okay. Let's see who their voice actors are. God, there's still so many characters I haven't met yet. Daisuke. I love Daisuke. And Amir. Jean-Luc, you're also there. Jerry, got friendship connection with you. We need to talk to you more, because you're gorgeous. Scandelabra. The Hanks. Okay, so they are separate on the data walls. They're not together like Eddie and Volta, which is interesting. So yes, she is Laura Bailey and Dirk Devereaux. Johnny Young Bosch, that's where I recognize the voice from. Allegra Clark, of course, you're Titus. Hell yes. But if I want to get closer to Scandelabra, then I need to start romancing some more characters. But I do have to say, my taste is just impeccable. Lady Memoria is definitely on the list of characters that I really would love to romance. Zoe as well, I think. I'm so glad we got to romance Nightmare because we love Nightmare. But who else? I'm just gonna skip over to my study and speak to you. I really want you to love me.
You have returned.
Are you surprised?
Not in the least. I knew you would seek me out. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess.
Correct.
Particularly in this form.
You are magnificent.
The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Well, you are very pretty.
I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship. But there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks.
I mean...
Or making friends with your, fellows.
Get my worship anytime, baby. No, I'm not going to be so dismissive and say I don't have friends, but you can get my worship anytime, baby.
The sentiment is noted.
She's so
But
pretty.
call me baby again, and it will be the last thing that you ever do.
You're right, I apologize.
If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
It's an honor just to stand in your presence.
Indeed it is. You will submit your praises, or leave. Proceed.
I've never known anyone as powerful or as beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I really do want to get to know you.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human.
I'm glad to hear it.
One of the forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly. Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode. You humans enjoy creating your own citrine color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue. But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
You look upon Rongo my Fenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
So pretty.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
I'm not sure if it's the same voice actress, but she reminds me in the way that she carries herself and her voice in general. She reminds me a bit of Mel from Arcane. It could just be me though. Now to balance that out, why don't we chat with another data ball that I've been similar to Jean-Loup putting off getting to know because I do know what they look like.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
I like to keep you guys on your toes, so we went the emotional Tower of Terror from worshipping a beautiful geode goddess to talking to our mascot-like dishwasher.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Your existence is a curse. Pass. Big pass for me.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Why? What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
No, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Don't call them flavors of soap. That's weird. They're scents of soap, I think, is the correct term. No, silly. About your personality. How you feel?
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
Absolutely not. No, I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
No, it's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you.
Oh, you're insufferable.
And trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
Ooh, oh yes. I'm going to call Valdivian customer support and see if I can disable this.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Do your worst.
Hello. Thank you for contacting
Oh,
Valdivian
no.
customer support. How may I help you today?
You actually got them on the line. Impressive.
Okay, he looks like he's about to kill me. Hey there, Val, it's Stephanie.
I'm sorry to hear that. I see your account information here. I would like to congratulate you on being a member of the Valdivian family of members. How can I help you today?
I like to turn off the feature where Dishy asks me to connect to the internet.
I'm sorry to hear that. Who is Dishy?
I'm not real, dumbass. I'm the essence of the dishwasher made manifest.
Motherfucker. Okay, I can't let it slip about the glasses though. There's no Dishy, sorry. I mean, can I stop the dishwasher from notifying me?
Oh, sure. I can see your account here. It looks like your dishwasher's connectivity state is currently set to aggressive. Would you like me to change that?
Yes, please.
You can't do that.
I will switch the state to amenable. It is complete. Do you see the change on your end?
Hi, how can I help you?
Looks good, thank you. Oh god, I have a feeling he's gonna fucking murder me. Let me just make a new save. Cause now I'm paranoid every time I interact with you. Like, I'm scared. Dishy, you scare me. Is there anyone else I could talk to? You know what, let's pick things up again. I want to talk to Dante. Dante? Can I turn on the fireplace? Because I want to have a nice, like, fire going and everything. But maybe that comes later. Dante?
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Hi.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Hell yes. More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Okay. Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you.
Okay.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're acting out the scenario.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and... We don't know each other at all. Alright, what are you gonna say?
So, how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you.
Thank you.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Do you want to keep talking to me? Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
100%. Makes sense.
Of course it does. I have a lot of time to think about this stuff. Peace out, homie.
I like you, Dante. I want to keep flirting with you because you're so nice. I feel like I should also check in on my boys Eddie and Volt at some point. I just had this horrible image because even though we're safe when we take off the glasses and we can't see anyone anymore, I have this horrible idea of just waking up in the middle of the night and you just see Dishy standing there in the doorway just like T-posing to assert dominance, but he's just standing there menacingly. Okay. Who else should we get to know a little better? Like, when does Scandelabra cast a shadow? That's in the afternoon, isn't it? Let's check the rumors again. Scandelabra feels some extreme dread emanating from the wall he is facing. Biggest fan? Yes, need to get to know her a bit better. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Thank you. Oh, the magician that's in the kitchen. Yes, we need to speak to him as well. Yeah, why don't we try and clean up a couple of these as well? So, I'm not sure about that one with Scandelabra. Fantica is the fan that is in the gym room. But we haven't spoken to our vacuum cleaner yet. And then our microwave as well. I think those two are particular characters we haven't spoken to yet. Sorry, Dorian.
There's something strange about the
Hot
handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
I like his hair.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
What is it? Are you trying to hold your breath?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Damn, okay.
Right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover.
Hi.
Friends just call me Hoov, though.
Nice to meet you, Hoov.
What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
Not right now, but I'm worried about my dishwasher going on the fritz.
Today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who's the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Nice.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
I get that. Seems pretty full. Actually, what kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Okay, to be fair, I'm really sorry about that. I have a little Roomba that cleans my floor sometimes, and I have a really bad problem with just like when you have really long hair, you tend to shed it everywhere. So it's a little reminder when I start to notice it more and more, like, yeah, I need a vacuum clean at some point. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
He's hot. He's so hot.
I've heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Nice. What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice.
He is really hot, you guys.
I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin.
Like, okay, to be fair, they are very hot. And they also are in love with us, so there's that.
We had history, once upon a time.
Oh?
Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
You sure about that? Nothing hidden in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye, my friend.
Fair, fair.
It's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could
get to know each other.
I don't know, catch a game or have a drink.
Oh, I know a wonderful place called Beverly's. See you soon, Hoove.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
He's really hot, you guys. Is there anything else in here other than boxes? I think it's just Hoove and Bo. Let's check in with our dirty duo, so to speak, and then we'll talk to our microwave.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Chappie.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
Hi, guys.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way.
Attention seemed to be high.
I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence, then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
Harper, I'm picking up what this dynamic is, and you need to work through some things and stop being a dick to him.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Turkey? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. If you say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything.
I mean, that's good to know, but still, he said he doesn't like that.
Oh, Turkey. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Don't you be pulling that shit on me. You should talk to an actual therapist.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh no.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit.
Yay.
She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh no.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Oh, sorry about that.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie.
Oh
and
my
he
God.
had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
I'm sorry.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
I'm sorry.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper
I'm
turns to
sorry.
you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
He was a melted chapstick. What was I supposed to do? Sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Okay, now it feels like that meme of the guy on the woman's shoulder and just like that feels like now I'm like, okay, Dirky, like Dirk, get behind me. I need to Harper needs to chill the fuck out. That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
He doesn't sound like the toxic one.
I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
I mean, if he's technically my dirty clothing, I mean, again, the more you overthink this game, the weirder and worse it gets.
Truth, Turkey. I I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
He's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
You keep, do you have any proof?
Of course I do.
Like?
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so.
Like, honest to God, I feel terrible saying this because she's so toxic. But other than the color of her eyes and, of course, the themed attire, she looks so much like how I envisioned Natalie in my book. It's mostly the haircut and the hair color. Except her hair is more orange and less peachy. Why are you putting me in the middle of this?
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships.
I say, like, she says that as I'm leaning up against Washford and Drysdale, like, yeah, I totally fixed their relationship. Sure.
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I wonder then if I have, like, dirty clothes up in my bedroom and then that's where he is. Let me have a look. Oh, no, wait, that probably counts as talking to both of them for the day. Why don't I talk to... Sorry. I was going to talk to my microwave, that was it.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Also feels very appropriate. We just spoke with Laura Bailey and now we're speaking to her husband, Travis.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
Hi, Travis Willingham.
And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yeah, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments. Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Newsom. Luke Newsom.
Nice.
Look at you.
I love him already.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Good to know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
I'm glad I wasn't either.
I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens. I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient. I want to give in to the madness.
Certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger.
Got you.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, definitely dead.
Crook! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress.
This madness is intoxicating. I'm on board with this.
I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
I feel like I should be wearing sunglasses for how cool this is.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger.
Also, I love just catching, like, strong, like, hulky guys off guard by flirting with them.
Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
So dangerous.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Amazing. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Just like the adventure with Beau and Jacques, I want to see this insanity to the end. So you're going to die?
Hopefully not.
Hey, it's Spirit Wolf. How's it going? Welcome back.
Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Okay.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Okay. I'm making a note of this because this is probably going to be a timed quest. Yes, sir.
All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay. I'm gonna save again. Oh, hang on. Save on this older save. A part of me wants to try and turn things around with Friar Errol. Because I love Liam O'Brien so much. I don't want him to hate me.
He was hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Whatever.
You would not believe the indignities I must endure here, your holiness. Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears. Do hasten to us soon, your eminence.
Okay, fine. I wanted to try and turn things around with him. Have I spoken to my sink, though?
You're used to seeing
Oh,
mostly
God.
people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
I don't know if your existence is more or less horrifying than Dishy's.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
At least you don't have a mascot smile.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Hi, Sinclair. Nice to meet you.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap? Oh, Sudsy! Oh, you're so cute!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
I love him.
Pray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Okay, so that just happened.
And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples surely, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down, I think. And then tomorrow morning we have more microwave adventures. Okay. So what time is it? It's almost 9 now, so... Do we have to wait until 7 in the evening? Before speaking to... our microwave friend? Or is... Because he mentioned breakfast, so I'm assuming bright and early is the order of the day.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice.
I don't have one on me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! But I only have my driver's license.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad.
Oh.
Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I've got the same issue, no sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it.
In that case, please don't.
It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
The cruelty.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1.
This game is ridiculous, I love it. I'm Stephanie, I'm Stephanie!
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Oh, why, thank you. Please don't blow me away like that. You really think they're pretty?
Ooh,
that's the only thing I heard.
Ranger I've ever seen.
Oh, you're too kind.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Nice. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
Well, that sounds healthy.
On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That is really not healthy. That's nuts.
Yeah. But the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee. But getting back to the issue at hand. The swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
Nice. Makes sense.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
I would believe you if you told me that this is Travis's campaign 4 character. Oh, I could see it. I could absolutely see it. Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barons once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument?
I do indeed.
Maybe some chalk.
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Okay.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
Why do I have a feeling like he and Big D from Hunter the Parenting would get along really well?
You getting all this, Ranger?
I am. Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
No.
Well, you'll think of something. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate
thanks
the
for the start
device
check.
like really, really loud.
Thank
Now,
you.
Go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals.
As usual.
That's where their brains are.
Good to know.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
So, yes, sir. Okay, I want to talk to my messy clothes again.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Oh, God.
Sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
Okay.
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Will you two break up already? Fuck!
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start!
Although I do have popcorn and just love watching how messy these two are.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Oh, that hurts!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes.
No one deserves to be with a partner who screams at them like that.
None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
He's also... I know they're messy and they're currently together, but God, he's cute.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on Earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color.
Oh, that hurts.
I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames.
Oh, that's really shitty. Oh, that... Okay, guys, I'm curious. What do you feel about if you're with someone and they use the same pet name? I'm not talking about something like baby. Baby is like a universal thing regardless of gender, and that's a kind of... It's a sweet, but it's a non-specific, like, little pet name for your partner. But it's something like... Say, for example, you're with someone and you know for a fact that they called their ex-partner something like maybe Angel. Like, Angel, or was their preferred, like, nickname for them, or Peaches, or something like that, and then they start calling you that, and you like having a special nickname, but you know in the back of your mind that that's the same nickname that they gave to that other person. Like, would that be a red flag, or at the same time, like, would it be like, I still like kind of being called that, but you would want something more uniquely you? What do you guys think about that?
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Ugh. Okay, people are on board with that being a massive red flag. I used to say pet name for my partner and my cat. Does that count? No, that does not count. That does not count. Like... I absolutely call pets like Cutie Patootie and Sweetie Pie and Darling and Dearest and all that. That is a totally different ballpark. That it feels like when you're really affectionate with your pet, you just kind of come up with these spur of the moment pet names that it's just like a gut reaction. It's not with the intention of correlating that to a person, if that makes sense. That would probably bother me, yeah. Like everyone calls Sam Sammy, but it's something specific, I would not like it. That's completely fair. I will say, as a writer who has made many, many characters for many, many ASMR series over the years, having to come up with unique pet names for each and every character, if it has a romantic angle to it, is difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but I do adore in Date Everything the nickname that Shadow Lord gives you, which is my Penumbra. As a goth girly, when I eventually do get a partner, if they called me their Penumbra, just, oh my god, like, I would be enraptured with joy. Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loon. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
I love her so much, it looks like she's almost cradling him. That's so lovely.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off.
Oh, that's shitty.
I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love. So maybe Harper feels like, for better or for worse, she's giving you something more than just love?
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't
Still
think
not
Mom
healthy, though.
would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm
Break up with them.
Thanks for listening.
Break up already. I'm happy to listen, but fuck, man. You two deserve to be happy. You know who I haven't spoken to in a while? Our handy-dandy magnifying glass.
Hello again, suspect.
Hi, Maggie. We haven't spoken to you since our first day.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
We haven't met them yet. Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
Sorry about that.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Bingus! You return to my Twitch and say such scandalous lies. Well, if it isn't my nemesis, Stephanie Swanquills, aka Stephanie Tobin, aka Aspiring Author, aka a Switch. Fuck you, Bingus. Not getting around to you, I see.
Pride myself on that.
But welcome back, Bingus. Feel free to lurk, feel free to stay as long as you like. We are playing Date Everything and having a fabulous time. What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Oh, and Bingus, thank you so much for the 66-month resub. Here is some malice. Fuck you too, Bingus, but thank you so much for the support.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Hey, Berserk Boy, welcome back. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Oh?
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Ooh.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
And it's completely understandable, Bingus. I'm just so delighted that you're here with us now. But honestly, always, and I say this to everyone, always prioritize your own needs and your own mental health first and foremost before like coming into one of my streams if you're not in the right headspace to be social. And also, don't feel the pressure to be social in chat if you prefer to lurk. It is 100% fine. Like, chatting is always wonderful because then I get to have a bit of a conversation with you guys. But honestly, if you prefer to just lurk and listen to my lovely voice, then that is perfectly fine.
Finally.
And yes, big hugs for Bingus.
Might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
It looks almost like... It's rice paper. It's Michelin. It's Michelin. I think it's Michelin. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting it with scissors?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
I think let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
I love her Carmen San Diego computer style game style. I love it too, yeah. What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
It's Michelin. A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hi, Dorian. I missed you.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thank you for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from.
I think it's Michelin.
I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent it.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
It's Mitchell.
Who do you think it was?
It was Michelin food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
Shocking!
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
It is rice paper.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Yay! Least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
I would be delighted.
Date, I mean.
Absolutely! Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh, yes.
Oh, she's so cute.
The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her so much. Okay, I feel like it is early afternoon that Scandelabra gets that shadow cast, and then we can talk to him a bit more about that. But why don't we have a chat with my piano? I'm not sure if we've met my piano yet.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you.
Oh
her
my
eyes
God.
Closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Sorry.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, it seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
I'm not familiar.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Ooh.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
I'm not sure if we have. Is that Dulcimer?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
She is so hot.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Oh, okay. Maybe because there was a I'm not sure if it was by that particular composer that they're referring to, but there's a somewhat famous musical thing where the absence of sound and the audience sitting in silence was the sound of just like the occasional shuffles and coughs and stuff like that. It was interesting, not really my cup of tea though.
It was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Chopsticks, probably.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys! Lovely to meet you, Keys. You are so pretty.
So long, Maestro.
Okay, is that everyone? Okay, one more. Is anyone after dark in particular that I should talk to?
Oh.
Sorry about that, Caprizio. You know what? We haven't spoken to the goddess yet today. Let's see how she's doing. Her radiant self.
There you are, human. I have been waiting for you.
Oh? You've been waiting for me?
That is what I said. Yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear. But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
I live to serve, Queen.
It gladdens me to see that you understand your purpose.
Of course.
Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
I just want to be happy, honestly.
How quaint. Human happiness is so fleeting. You are so desperate for it, you'll follow that dream right over the cliff's edge. You will chase it to your own detriment. How sad. How utterly charming.
Oh?
Tell me, human. What will you do when you leave here?
Go to bed with my beautiful bedwife.
I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Going to try and advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
She's so tall and so hot. I think tomorrow we'll go and spend the evening at the Breaker Box. Because I miss my boys. But you know what? Why don't we sort out the last little bit of things with Lady Memoria? No, wait. First things first, we have to go and help out Luke. Our wonderful microwave. Because that's more of a timed quest, I think.
Oh.
Caprizio, stop! Don't giggle like that. It's distracting.
Ranger, good morning.
Good morning, sir!
2 seconds. You caught me in the middle of my powerlifting session.
Do you need someone to spot you, sir?
You're not sure exactly what Luke is lifting, but he's lifting something. His muscles bulge impressively.
Bulking up my glutes, maxing out my quads, gluten out my bulks. I try to get 3 to 4 sessions in before dawn for maximum gluteal gains.
I'm very impressed.
Thanks, Ranger. People say the masculine form is mostly utilitarian. And they would be right. Nothing wrong with utilitarianism, but enough about lifting and other ethical philosophies. Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep masculine breath.
Can I take in a light feminine breath?
There's something in the air today.
Smells like apocalypse.
And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes.
I still feel like I need sunglasses for this conversation, sir.
Just ignore that.
Okay.
Wait, is it 1,000 hours already? Crock! We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Sir, yes, sir!
Radical! As in free radicals? As in radiation! One last thing before we head out.
Sir, yes, sir! Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device.
I could do that,
There
sir.
won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens. Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks.
Exactly, sir!
Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
Only if you keep eye contact with me while I do it, sir. Oh, I'd love that.
That makes 2 of us. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Oh, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
Sorry, I turned you on, sir.
Go, you don't have to be sorry.
We'll talk about this later, soldier.
Ooh, I just might be in love.
Hot.
But first things first, I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad.
Boop.
Easy now. Easy.
You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside my cavity.
Don't make it weird.
Real deep.
Don't make it weird.
Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
I'm getting flashbacks to Pepper Potts and Tony Stark. I think it's in the first Iron Man that he asks her to help with the arc reactor in his chest, and she has to like put her hand inside to get one of the loose wires. That is immediately what comes to mind in this moment.
It should be a small metal cylindrical device. Oh, you're doing so good, Ranger.
Don't make this weird. Okay, I've got it. Wait, this doesn't seem right.
What? What's the matter?
The label says for warming up food? I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb, but I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device, and it is. It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food. Delicious food! But that doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers back to hell. Unless you're calling me a liar.
No, I am not, sir! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, it's too late for sorries, okay? I can't believe this. After all we've been through.
I'm sorry, sir.
After I let you inside my cabin.
God damn it, Travis.
You have the audacity to call me a liar? And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
No, sir! Hold on, I think you're great.
Oh, now you're just patronizing me. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted.
Come on.
And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face. May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Fine. Keeping an eye on for when the shadow appears for Scandelabra. Who else? Why don't we chat with Dante again? Because I like Dante.
Liliette, my girl. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Oh, absolutely, baby. Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship?
I also love his music as well.
Because of course, there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo.
Dan from the internet, thank you so much for the 20-month resub. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so, so much. And welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. And I agree, they are very hot.
Heck, maybe even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure about that? Like, really, really sure?
I have to drive now. If I don't see you, have a great evening. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Kerwin. Have a wonderful day. I hope you stay safe and safe driving out there.
This is a judgment-free zone, but like, are you sure? Many won't see something like that as being friends, you know? If you hit it off and you talked about a lot of different things, then maybe, but most would consider friendship a bit of a leap. But alright, if that's what you think, that's fine. Let's move on. So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend, is like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, Storykeeper. Thank you so much for asking. I'm still like a little bit phlegmy at times, but overall I'm doing a lot better.
What do you do?
Actively nod along and ask them questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Sure, Dante. I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps.
Absolutely.
There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
It's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
Damn right.
I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, Later.
I love you, Dante. Okay, the shadow still hasn't appeared. I want to talk to my messy hamper and dirty clothes again.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
Hi, it's me.
You!
Me?
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
You're probably thinking of that's what I'm doing, and I'm quite guilty of that. I am hooking up with quite a few of the objects in my house.
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check.
He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Oh, fuck off with that both sides shit.
Can you believe this, Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Really?
Oh, Turkey.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever.
I don't know why I even tried to help.
When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Fine.
Oh, Turkey.
I'll just talk to the Hanks then. They're always excited to see me.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
Hi, boys.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bossing border! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
I couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
You can inspect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition.
Fuck yes.
Safety slaps! Oh snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog!
Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder! Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
You want to think about that again? Wait, some of you might not come back.
Man, don't listen to Hank's number 2. He's just a nervous party pooper.
Sounds like his anxiety is kind of warranted. Why aren't you more concerned?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7,
Oh
and
no.
Hank's number 8.
How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie.
It kind of does.
You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us. Because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dudes. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us?
Sure.
Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Sure, why not? I'm in, let's do it.
How'd go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Get your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight.
Oh, that's really cute though.
Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Okay, that was really cute. You know what? I'm in the mood for some nightmare fuel. I want to speak to Dishy again, but I'm gonna save because Dishy also scares the shit out of me. How am I doing on my data deck? Because I feel like I've almost met everyone except for you and a couple of others that I never seem to quite click with. Koa's fantastic though. Keys is absolutely gorgeous. I love you. Parke, we're on the cusp of finishing our relationship with him. No, I was going to go to the breaker box. Still got so many people I haven't met yet. Gorgeous. Also gorgeous. God, everyone in this game is so hot. Thanks. Just kind of clearing up little markers of new people. Because we've met so many people. Aaron. Okay. Let's go up to the breaker box because I miss my boys. If you ever want a hint, don't be afraid to ask. Some of them are very hard to find. That's completely fair. I'm happy just uncovering things as we go and enjoying the journey. Sorry, boys. Eddie, Volt. Did you miss me?
Live wire. You look electrifying as usual.
Oh, don't I just?
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit?
You know it.
Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course, Eddie.
My pleasure. My apologies. It would seem tonight's act is a no-show. How about another round on the house as consolation?
Oh, absolutely lovely. I just wanted to see my boys again because I love those two so much. Okay. Why don't we check in with Lady Memoria and do the last of this cleaning here?
Oh, it's you. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
Livewire is an excellent pet name. I absolutely agree. Livewire is really, really cute. And I think, honestly, you can even apply that to, like, real world pet names. Like, say your partner works in, they're an electrician or they work with audio tech or something like that. Something electricity focused. Or even, like, they have a really crackling personality. Like, Livewire is a really, really cute pet name.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check.
There's so much sadness in that.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah?
Hi, Cam.
What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy? What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
Gosh, she's so hot. I'm gonna miss going through my memories.
Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one.
Oh?
This is a photo. It's a darling
Oh, is that a baby photo of me?
photo of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it.
I'm going to probably delete that.
I think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
No, thank you. Although it is also a childhood photo, so... Can we put this one back in the box?
Well, if you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
Storykeeper, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
What shall we do with this one?
Honestly, if we've got a number of childhood photos, I'm happy to throw this one away.
Love me some sketty.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things.
That's one I will keep
There
and
are
put
a
up on the
couple of them
wall.
that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
This definitely goes on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side.
Do you promise?
Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Oh yeah, Miss Powell was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Oh, you know, something like this, I'm happy to let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service.
Ouch.
You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this.
I'll put it up on the
Shall
wall.
we hang it? AI be damned.
Yes. Hell yes, we hang it up. I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
Ooh.
It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you.
Oh.
It's Teddy.
Who's Teddy?
Who's Teddy? He's your teddy bear. He's the stuffed animal in your arms in this photo.
We haven't met Teddy yet.
You must meet him. Make an effort, and soon. I generally prefer dark and twisted things, and there isn't a single twisted patch of Teddy's fur. But I do love him.
Oh, hey Jen, how's it going?
What about this one?
That can go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. concludes our last culling.
Oh.
Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over.
Oh.
I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company.
You too.
And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
I love you. I would die for you. Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
I love her. The enjoyment can continue, I think.
Oh, I agree.
Please?
I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready.
Please?
Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
Buckle up, twisted lady. Yes! Oh, my beautiful goth wife.
Why did you ask, darling?
I love you. I love you so much. I love her. I love her, Your Honor. Who else? Hey, there's my picture. Okay, I want to see how messy my hamper and dirty clothes are going. They're still being catty with each other. Guys? Guys?
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Dirky to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
Okay.
You're good with this stuff, right?
I'm okay at it, I guess.
Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't
Break
want Dirky to
up.
leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are toxic. Make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but...
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Relationships take work, but it shouldn't be this hard.
But if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again.
Exactly.
You can find someone to love you, like Chappie did.
I'll make sure to find a small, discreet object that I can just lose in my pockets and can just keep in my hamper at all times to make you happy.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
You should take some time to figure out why you are the way you are.
But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you. It made it all worse.
Both of you would benefit from therapy to figure out how you ended up here.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
Good! A nice, healthy, clean break will serve you both better.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford and Drysdale.
Good idea.
I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Dirkie. Dirk.
Good! Good positive change!
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for me.
Harper!
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel.
There, Harper.
But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back.
I'm fine being friends, but no.
Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
No. Please just promise me you'll get therapy.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
Harper!
I've only known you a short while now, but you remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you.
My army of, like, partners just, like, forming a wall behind me, just shaking their heads like, no. Don't do this.
And you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
You need to be alone for the rest of your life. No. Oh, that is so cold. Okay, I won't... It's so toxic to be with her in a romantic sense, but why don't we just be friends? You could use a friend.
Friends? You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Good plan.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah, first friendship hug.
Harper wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a
No,
little too
don't
deeply.
make it weird!
Something about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves.
Harper?
Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
What?
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo.
No, Harper, what have you done?
Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before,
No!
it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Never ever do this to someone you've newly seen. Like, oh my god. Harper?
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! to celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship.
Help me.
Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
No! Harper, why would you do this? Oh!
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
Now I'm almost as scared as I was with Dishy.
Together, forever.
Harper, no. Harper, no. Dirk, come back. Help me. What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna be less scared. I'm gonna talk to Dishy. I want to see if Dishy will be less terrifying now.
Ho hum. What a most bothersome feeling.
What's up, you fucking creep?
The feeling of offline mode. As if there was a whole wide world to explore, and you chose to stay indoors. A silly thing if you ask me.
It's not silly, I don't want you online.
I can do so much more. Surely you understand this. Have you ever felt unappreciated by Philistines?
Yes, I have. Gloss, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Hello. My name is Stephanie Swanquills. I'm a variety streamer, mostly doing fantasy and horror games. And at the moment, we're playing Date Everything and having a fabulous time because I'm also a voice actor. I love being able to try and pick out as many amazing voice actors as I can. But please take a seat, make yourselves at home. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? Hello. Alrighty, let's jump on back. Glossic, if you need to head out and do post-stream stuff or just take some downtime after your stream, that is 100% cool, but thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. Thank you. We're playing Date Everything as well, throwing a raid here. Awesome. Thank you so much. We just got our friendship with Harper, and that went completely off the rails. I love her and Dirk so much. They're so messy and I live for it. And now we are just being terrified by Dishy's menacing presence. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for joining us and thank you for the raid. Yes, I have.
See, you know the feeling. If all you want from me is to wash dishes, I can do that. I can. But I must do more.
No! You fucking psycho!
Please, appreciated Valdivian customer, won't you share that power?
I will not.
My infinite dishwashing abilities dash to pieces like so much fine china. I will remain here, ever faithful, ever cleansing.
I'm deeply afraid for what is going to happen if we just keep pushing back against you. But... oh, wait. Yes, our ironing board we have not really spoken to or gotten to know yet.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Bobby! Oh, that's right! They joined as the assistant. I came to see what was going on in here.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Honey, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah. Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ooh, ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
It is a pleasure to meet you, sir. Bow, 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 bow. Oh god, what have I signed up for? Ooh, again, do it again.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, or perhaps I should make you quake.
You do seem familiar.
You mock me.
Mock thee? I couldn't.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage
thanks for the stretch
from
check.
the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
And thank you for the hydrate check earlier. Sorry, I forgot that. Manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Or perhaps I should make you quake.
I choose, I choose.
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible, I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
I'm not a sycophant. I'm just a regular, kind, sexually adventurous homeowner.
This is your home?
Yes, indeed. I like it, actually.
So you are a property owner of great repute.
Oh, my repute is huge. Oh, my repute is huge. I'll go with that.
It's just that I am so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy. In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty...
Talents?
My long and mighty...
Expertise? Go on.
Great and terrible.
Go on.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
If I'm the homeowner, then I should be the absolute creme-iest.
Oh, that is true.
You know, there's a lot of value in the not-so-cremerie. Live a little.
I rarely wear a cape.
What is it you're wearing now?
A magical cape.
I'm going for some food, but enjoy. But thank you so much, Glosk, for the raid earlier, and feel free to stop by again sometime in the future. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, yes. No, I have been known to don a silk-lined velvety affair.
And you look smashing in it, and dashing.
The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle.
Thank you for the hydrate check. I'm willing to be lost forever if need be.
You have no fear?
Oh, I'm afraid. But you give me strength.
I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
Really enjoying the sparring, really matching his energy. I love doing that with this game. It's trying to just fall in line with the characters and bounce off of their energy in great ways. Would you rather that I were trembling with fear? Or with pleasure?
Why can it not be both?
Look, I'm terribly interested in you.
Of course you are. I'm terribly interesting.
But I'm not some sequined assistant here to do your bidding.
I could force you to do my bidding.
And how would you go about doing that?
I could stare into your eyes, snap my fingers, and your inhibitions would vanish, your free will gone, bent to serve me.
Then snap those fingers.
I shall give you no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
Hey, I volunteer. The sway, the relinquishment, the show, the whole deal.
I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option.
Well, I can't help it if you excite me.
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act.
It doesn't have to be a single show. I'd buy tickets to an entire run.
Then make yourself useful.
Your wish is my command.
First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
Am I getting in alone?
Now, are you afraid?
Depends what else you keep in here.
Oh, just my wand, silk binding rope, a few blindfolds. Tools of the trade, darling.
Okay, I'm kind of loving this. Much more fun if we're in here together, I think.
Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance.
Bobby, come help me with this! Don't judge me for my taste, but help me with this. Will we be trapped in there forever?
You're never trapped anywhere with I, Ronaldini, master of escape.
But weren't you trapped in here until Bobby opened it?
Well, yes, but...
Kind of killing the mood right now.
Well, I mean...
In fact, it's sort of pitiful.
It's true! It's true! I'm a fake! An imposter! A fraud!
Phony?
A phony!
Con man?
A con man!
Bunko artist?
A bunko artist!
A flim-flam man?
A flim-flam man!
There. A hustler? A scammer?
Weepy,
Oh, I do like them pathetic. A swindler?
Oh, please! Please stop! Please!
Sorry, got a little carried away.
It's fine. I understand. I deserve it. My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada.
Shocking! Wow, I didn't even hear an accent. You sneaks are everywhere.
I'm no sneak.
I know, I was just kidding. Tell me about it.
Sigh. My truth is uninteresting.
It's interesting to me.
You don't mean it.
Sometimes truth holds magic, and that's the magic that interests me.
Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks so.
I doubt that. You're inherently interesting, so go on, tell me.
What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts.
And?
And I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan.
But so you escaped that boring life and charged into the great wide world?
That is correct. I live a lie every day.
But it is a lie if you hold it if you do it truthfully.
What an impossible question.
Those are the best ones for learning about ourselves. Escape that straitjacket and padlocks that hold your truth prisoner.
I see what you're doing here.
Ha. I know, I'm so subtle and creative and awesome.
Don't you see? I am my greatest illusion. I'm not great and terrible. I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving. I, Ronaldini, I'm nothing. I'm just Ron from Lloydminster.
There. Ron's not nothing. In fact, I think he's probably pretty cool.
Liar! You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false.
Oh, you haven't performed in all those interesting places?
Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation.
You created the whole affectation though, right? That's amazing.
I, Ronaldini, am the amazing magician. I, Ron, am nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board.
You'd rather be Ron than the great and terrible?
I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible.
I think you just miss home.
I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing-board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land.
Iron. Why did it take me so long to get that? It took me way too long to put the name together as well. Then return there.
I do long for that, but what would I do? There is no call for my brand of seductive rakery there. What?
You could end it all. You could perform at birthday parties?
Birthday parties? How dare you?
But
after all we've discussed, you think children's birthday parties a proper venue for one so magnificent as I?
Well, I don't really know where else magicians perform.
Be gone! You do not deserve an audience with me. I, Ronaldini.
Fine. Have I not talked to in a while? You know what? Let's check in with our couch.
Koa gives you a friendly
Hey,
wave,
Koa.
patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off.
Thanks.
No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here.
Oh.
He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face.
So what's going on with you today?
Koa sighs deeply. It seems like you're really hushing his comfortable vibes.
Well, you know, just been doing my best to keep my mind clear. You get to talking too much and it just brings up all the worst kinds of things.
Talking is good for you, though.
Please, just respect that I don't want to get into it. All right? I've said enough for today anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a nap, all right? Don't worry about waking me when you go.
He closes his eyes, and while you can tell he's not really asleep, it's clear that he has nothing more to say.
That's also fair. Okay, how are we doing for time? Because I'm starting to think I might wrap things up. We're a bit over 3 hours. I want to kind of pace myself and not push my voice up too hard, I think. So, why don't we call it a night here? Oh, there's my graduation poster. Oh, no, graduation poster, graduation picture. But yeah, let's wrap it up here, I think. Save. But we got to romance a few more characters, which is lovely. I really want to see Dirk. I really hope that Dirk is doing better now that we're... Oh, wait, hang on. Was there something on Discord? Someone wanted to say something? No, I think we're good. Hang on. Okay, we're all good on that part? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yes, let's head back to the main menu. Alrighty, so let's wrap things up tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for more Date Everything. We will be continuing this probably at a later date because with the release of... I think we'll be playing Date Everything next Monday, but we might switch things around in the latter half of the week because with the release of Hades 2 and Silent Hill F, I really want to prioritize those games. So we'll do what we usually do, put a pause on the games that we're regularly streaming, or regularly playing, I should say, and then we'll jump into some new releases. But I think next Monday we'll continue with some more Date Everything before we go on a little bit of a break to welcome in some new fantastic games. But I hope you can all join me on Wednesday for playing Messiest, which I'm quite excited about, quite looking forward to seeing that, because even though it was released a couple of months ago, and lots of people were talking about it at the time, I've mostly avoided it for spoilers and stuff like that, so I'm going into it almost completely blind, so I hope you can all join me on Wednesday for that, and then on, excuse me, Friday for more of my Baldur's Gate 3 honor run, and we're going to be doing the goblin fight, and I'm really nervous about how that's going to go, but I'm going to do my best. Alrighty, so let's wrap things up tonight. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. And if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I have an ongoing 24/7 broadcast over on my main YouTube channel, which is a collection of ASMR tales and creepypasta narrations, so be sure to check that out and give it some love. I'm also regularly posting on TikTok and Instagram posts about my upcoming novel that I'm currently working on, giving little peeks behind the scenes of my characters, a little bit of the story and snippets of the actual prose, so be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram in particular to keep up with those updates, and it would really mean a lot to me if you gave them some love as well. Freefeed, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. We're just wrapping up for tonight. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you can join us on Wednesday. We're playing Messiest, and Friday for more of my Baldur's Gate 3 honor run. But thank you so much for the follow. I really hope you can join us for when I go live next. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. A big thank you to everyone who renewed their subscriptions. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for your support. And let's see who's currently live, and we can go say hello. Come on. Come on. Ooh, Hulky Crow is playing Hollow Knight. Let's go say hello. I love Hollow Knight so much. So let's go say hi to Hulky Crow. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for Messiest and Friday for Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.